in between. Travel once is coming, if you know what I mean. Gotta get ready, make every card right. All my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. Do you want to break? Hey, do you want to blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was round his idol, was nice, and all my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. Bring me a Pat Mahomes that brings all the goods. The Rams moved from St. Louis out to Hollywood. They got rid of Jeff Goff, brought Stanford in for war. You know Tom Brady has a few more rings in store. Got Jimmy G throwing to George Kittle. Don't sleep on Trey Lance because he's little. You can win any cards that you want to. Just hit the thumbs up with every view. Do you want to break? Hey, do you want to blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was found his idol, was nice, and all my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. Do you want to break? Hey, do you want to blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was found his idol, was nice, and all my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. That's right, come on in.
Yeah. Are you feeling cozy? I can too. Buster Posey, yes, Buster Posey, yeah. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Swing it. Yeah. Yeah. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of Giants Nation. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for Panini Prospect Hobby. One of the hottest new products we have. People have been loving it. They're happy to be breaking it, all right? So before we get into it, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. If you guys want to check out the rules, head on over to either of these URLs. Top one's for the US, bottom one's for Canada. All right, and now the teams. So we have Josh with the Diamondbacks, Marty with the Bravos, Mike with the Orioles, Christian with the Red Sox, Brian with the Cubbies, David with the White Sox, Mike with the Reds, Christian with the Guardians and the Rockies and the Tigers and the Halos, Chad with the Astros and the Doyers, Will with the Royals, David with the Marlins, Joseph with the Brew Crew, Christian with the Twins, Brian with the Mets, Michael with the Yankees, Kurt with the A's, Bill with the Phillies, Christian with the Pirates, Bill with the Padres, Kyle L.E. with the Giants because Kyle L.Y. has the Rays, Mark has the Mariners, Charles has the Cardinals, Brian has the Rangers, Josh has the Blue Jays, Christian has the Nats, and the other / point spot goes to Will. It's pretty much just Rintaro Sasaki from what I've seen, but that might be wrong. There might be more. But that was just the one that stuck out of my head. Alright guys, let's get into this. Now, if this is your first time breaking with us, welcome. Hope you have a phenomenal time. You enjoy yourselves, and you come on back. Speaking of which, we do... But actually, no, I gotta go over some stuff just to get you up to speed on some of the stuff we do differently here. So top of the screen is our donation account. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we have donated over $121,000. We do 60 eBay breaks a day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. All right, so that is every single day, guys. So don't miss out on a single break. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. Speaking of which, we have 3 more eBay breaks coming up tonight, guys. With Prism Blasters coming up next. Those auctions are going to start ending in 25 minutes. And that's going to be breaking at 8:30. We have our 10 o'clock break of Optic Blasters. Those auctions are going to start ending at 9. And then our midnight break of Bowman Draft Light at midnight. Auctions ends at 11. Lewis, Harlan, McDermott, Facundo, Herring, Seaver King, Prepper for the Pros, Trey Savage to 25 for the Blue Jays going to Josh, and JD Gonzalez for the Rays. That's going to Kyle L.Y. Then when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the next 5 days of breaks and then be shipped out a week from tomorrow. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. It's $5 for the first team of the week you guys give us. $1 per team for each team after that throughout the rest of the week. Resets every Friday. And if you guys are feeling like doing something after this, well, we got a few options for you. So first off, all that color-coded stuff you see there is for a Blitz. So Blitz is what we do, is our version of box breaking that we do off of eBay. Hernandez, Roccaforte, Horvath, Namala. Zach Deloach, numbered to 149 for the White Sox. That's going to David. Followed up by Prepping for the Pros, Kalen Culpepper. Tommy White on the nomination. And we got a dual auto. Bryce Matthews for the Astros, Max Anderson for the Tigers. And that is two different teams with two different owners. So Christian has the Tigers, Chad has the Astros. So we're going to have to random this puppy off at the very end. Ooh, number to 25. So yeah, guys, we're going to random this card at the very end of the break. Now, if Christian and Chad are both in here, you do have the option, if you guys like. So our base option whenever we have something like this happen is we random it, right? Like, that's how we state it. But we've also given the option for it, because especially now that we have our own card shop, is that if you like, we can sell it in the store for you guys, and you split the commission. Yeah, it's the first one I've pulled too. So yeah, so Chad, Christian, you guys have that option if you'd like, but both of you would have to agree on it. If only one of you wants to do it, then we random it. All right, we got Wilson, Emerson, Sirota, Carrick, Candiotti, Trey Savage. We got Clark Candiotti, number to 299 for San Diego Padres. That's going to Bill. And the auto is Chase Hampton for the Yankees, going to Michael. So Chad and Christian are the ones that I need to hear from. And if I don't hear from both of you, then yeah, we'll just random. Yeah, because Chad has the Astros and Christian has the Tigers. Martinez, Geloff, Naylor, Vargas, Bennett Lee, numbered to 99. Ooh, first one of 99. That's going to the Tigers, going to Christian. Followed up by Carson Bang, prepping for the pros. Griffin Herring to 299 for I need to look him up because I'm not sure. And then Jesus Baez, number to 125. I'm like 90% sure he's a Met, so that'd be going to Brian if I'm correct. Herring, I want to say the Yankee. I'm more 70% sure on him, but pretty sure it's the Yankee. Guys, auctions are going to start ending in 20 minutes for Prism Blasters. If you guys want to head on over to eBay and get those teams bid on. Pratt, Matthews, Janik, Mitchell. Attaboy, Brian. Griffin Herring, number to 199. Once again, I'm pretty sure he's a Yankee, so that's going to Michael. Followed up by Rhett Lauder on the Aces, Domination, Dylan Cruz, and Tayshawn Walton. That's going to be numbered to 199 for the Phillies. That's going to Bill. All right, last pack of the first box. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to do something after this, take a look over here. Left side of the screen is our Blitz menu. All the color code stuff is what we have. Blue and green is base. Actually, that is not up to date because we have two products that need to come off of that. I don't know why it reverts. It's so dumb. There we go. All right, so yeah, so blue and green is baseball, red is football, yellow is basketball, purple is hockey. Price next to each product gets you 5 teams in a break of that product. You're going to draft 2 of those teams in a snake draft and then get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, then we break open that box. So if you guys want to do something, get in the chat and claim your spot for it first. Wilson, Soto, Montgomery, Kerstad, Durangelo. He's going to be interesting to watch. Ethan Anderson. Ryan Lasko to 199 for the A's. That's going to Kurt L.Y. And Caden Grice Refractor Auto. That's going to the Diamondbacks, going to Josh. So yeah, guys, if you want to do a blitz, you got to get in the chat first, claim your spot for it. Once we get 6 spots claimed, that's when I want people to pay. All right, so I know we have our website. Some people already have access to it. Don't go to the website and just start paying for blitzes. We've had people do that, and they're like, well, what happened to this blitz? We never got it done because you just paid. You paid without, like, listening or, like, making it happen. You just kind of assumed. So, please, don't pay until we build it up in chat. Please. One thing you can pay for is actually our blades. So that is our autographed memorabilia raffle that we do. So basically the way it works, we got 10 bags. I think it's now 11. No. Yeah, there's 11 bags left. I did my math wrong, because if we're on Blaze 10, then we need to do 10 and then 11 through 20, which would be another 10. So that's 11. So there's 11 bags, each with an autographed football jersey inside of it. We're raffling them off 35 spots to a raffle, or a random, whatever you want to call it. Once we get 35 spots paid for, which is $6 per spot or $5 per if you buy 4 or more, we random those, exactly, Brian's right, we just did one on the last stream. So we random those 35 names 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins a bag. You give me the bag number if you're in chat. If you're not, we just random the bag number. We open it on screen. We show what jersey you're taking home. And then whoever gets number 34 as a little consolation prize is entered into the Walter Payton signed poster, which is right there, raffle, which will be done once all the bags have been finished with. Keishel, Dome, White, Larson, Ryan Clifford, number to 149 for the Mets. That's going to Brian. So if anyone wants to jump in that, all you got to do is head to the chat where I put the link, and you can pay for that ahead of time. I believe we're on Blaze 10 of 20. Prepping for the pros, Connor Griffin, Chris Cortez, all aces. Ryan Sloan, number to 125 for the Mariners. That's going to Mark. I believe I saw Scott come through with 10 spots, so that means there's 25 left until we do Blaze 10. Mike Sirota, Cole Carrig, Janik. I forget the back two. I did forget the back two. Sasaki Johnson, Vance Honeycutt for the pros. Tyson Lewis, number to 99 for the Reds. That's going to Mike. And Francisco Valorio. That's definitely a hanky. Number to 199. Going to Michael. Anyone want to blitz or get in the blaze for after this? All right, DeBerry, Stanford, Candiotti, Burns, Ricardo Refractor, Dollander Domination, Chase Harlan to 199 for the Dodgers going to Chad. And, ooh, we got a redemption. Usually I tease you guys and I'll wait until the very end to show it. You know what? We're going to go through this with this one right now. Let's have some fun. All right, so we have Future Legend Signatures, Carduce, Travis Sikora. He is a Washington National, if I remember correctly, which means that would be going to Christian, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure Sikora's in that. Kent Bowmeister Hall, bang. Ryan Waldschmidt on the pink laser, number to 79 for the Diamondbacks. That's going to Josh. Followed up by Mizorowski, all aces. Tommy Troy, domination. And Chris Cortez, future legend signatures. Numbered to 199 for the Halos. That's going to Christian. I love the future legends signatures. Like, those look funny. I do like those. I don't know if Chris Cortez is a future legend, but we get a card. Alderman, Fernandez, Lasco, Lindsay, Payne, Griffin Payne, Connor Griffin at 99 for the Pirates, going to Christian, and Peyton Toll on the auto for the Boston Red Sox, going to Christian. All right, we're on the last pack, guys. Remember, auctions are going to start ending in almost 10 minutes. For Prism Blasters. Make sure you get your bids in for those teams. And then we've got plenty of time to Blitz or Blaze, depending on what you guys want to do. What are we feeling? We've got Hurd, South Scene, Taylor DeLauder, Tyson Neighbors. It's going to be number to 199 for the Padres. That's going to Bill. Followed up by Kurtz on the ping. Francisco Velorio to 299 for the Yankees. And our last auto is Eddie Rinders. Number to 125 for the Pirates, going to Christian. Alright, let's take a look at the top loads, and then we're going to be randoming off a dual auto. So we have Velorio, Rinders, Neighbors, Griffin, Toll, Gonzalez, Waldschmidt, Hampton, Lewis, Grice, Harlan, Sloan, Clifford, Lasco, Herring, Lee, Candiotti, Deloach, and Yasavage. And then in Stanland, we hit the Socorro Future Legends Signatures Redemption, Jesus Baez, Deshaun Walton, Chris Cortez, Future Legends Auto, and Francisco Velorio. And then, of course, the auto we're about to random off, Bryce Matthews and Max Anderson. College ties for Nebraska, number to 25. What we're going to do is we're going to head over to random.org. And I'm going to put, since they're on top, I'm going to put the Astros on first. And the Tigers right after. So what we're going to do, we're going to random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the duel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to the Tigers. That's going to Christian. Congratulations, Christian. On winning the dual auto. All right, guys, that is going to do it for our Prospect Hobby Edition. Like I said, we got Prism Blaster auctions ending in 10 minutes. And then, of course, if you guys want to Blaze or Blitz, you let me know in the chat. Scott wants the Blitz Prospect, because we do have it on the Blitz menu. Or get into another Blaze.
He's an animal, still going strong. In the hearts of the fans, he'll always belong. Oh, never last. Oh, the ageless wonder, still chasing the dream. With a heart like a lion, he's still in the game. Jersey in the rafters, but he's not done yet. Jeremiah Jogger will never forget. We'll never forget. We'll never forget. So here's to the legend, may the memories stay. In the halls of hockey, you've paved the way. Retirement may call, but your spirit won't fade. Jeremiah Jogger, forever unafraid. Unafraid, oh never.
David grabbed his spot.
Oh never forget. Then I walk through the city where the sports dreams rise. Take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making their name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer. The Connors hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align, in the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way, from the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets and the parks where the kids play, the future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight, they're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds. With every touchdown and the three-point shot, we're making our mark, giving it all we've got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright, in the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends are made, in this paradise of grit where the victories are laid. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright. In the heart of the game, we'll keep the spirit alive. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, live
And Craig grabbed a 5 spot. That gets us to below the 20 mark.
Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you need defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshined all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you've drawn. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly a break. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember bright. We'll tell our friends, we'll shout it aloud. Got the one of one card, oh we're so proud. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. So here's to the moments, the highs and the lows. In this wild world of cards, everybody knows. Ellie De La Cruz, forever we'll sing. In the heart of the game, you're our one true king. From the college diamond, he made his debut. With talent and drive, it was clear he'd break through. In no time at all, he's stealing the show. Paul Skeens in the big leagues, ready to glow. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star's journey is a thrilling repeat. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star's journey is a thrilling repeat. Oh, boss games, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. From rookie to legend, the journey's so fast. Each game a new chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With a change up that's crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your
Auctions have started, ending for Prism Blasters, everybody.
the heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies.
This fight is furious, we gather round. Heavy hearts and we're losing our crown. 50
say goodbye, forever in our hearts, in the Hall of Fame in the sky. Down in the basement, the light shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sandy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. On moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud. In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of a bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the Sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart.
Is that what we're doing? Scott grabbing 5 spots.
From the crack of a bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the Sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, favorite jam. James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends.
Okay, there we go. So Brian won, Craig won, Scott 4.
To the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more.
Does anybody else want to grab a spot?
Every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
And a prospect hobby box. Or am I putting together a giant team bag for Scott?
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys still my fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side? Or will they jump ship when the tides collide?
Giant bag of dicks.
Games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands.
You have no idea how proud I am of that.
Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side? Or will they jump ship when the tides collide? Not bright, frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again? Or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? Collide, collide. So here's to the moments when the light starts to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless.
That was a great.
Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side? Or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. But will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
And Scott, yeah, Scott, if you just want to close out a box, you know, just based on however many people, I'll let you make the. I'm fine with it. But yeah, you want to give me the last call sign where you're kind of like, all right, let's make this happen. You being our closer, you get the closing power. Just saying, when you give it to him, you should. I didn't put it on. I should have, but you should label it bag of dicks. Great point. I know some people hate, like, don't like that, like, don't like going up against someone who takes multiple spots, but I completely agree with you, Craig. Like, your personal odds don't matter. It's just you might hear there's a potential someone's name gets called a lot. Your own personal odds don't change. All right, let's do it. Let me grab the link. Well, I don't know why. Let's see, where are you? There we go. All right, go ahead and grab your spots, guys. That's phenomenal. That's awesome. Oh my god. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Craig.
Touching the sky, on the mound, he's fierce at the plate. He's a beast with every pitch and swing. The crowds never cease. Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Shohei Ohtani, the story that's being told. From Japan he came with a fire in his eyes. Now he's soaring high, touching the sky. On the mound, he's fierce at the plate. He's a beast with every pitch and swing.
Thank you, Scott. Alright, let's go ahead and hit over Nya. So we got Brian, Craig, Scott for 4. Yeah, I'm still doing the eBay here and there, so if I'm a little distracted during the draft, my apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jeez, and there you go. Scott with the top 3, then Brian, then Scott, then Craig. What the heck? Right, Scott, top 3. Where are you going?
So here's to the hero making history so bright. Shohei Ohtani, the star of the night. With a bat and a ball, he's the pride of the show. Shohei Ohtani, forever we'll know.
D grading? I have not. Pirates, Nats, Red Sox. Alright, Brian. The Indians. Scott. Scott takes A's. Craig, you got back to back. Tigers and Twins. That's it. I know this is just me being lazy, but I appreciate when you guys select teams that are right next to each other. Like when you have back-to-back and I just get to do that, just combine the two and just, whoop, there they go. The Patties. Brian. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, there we go. I mixed that up, that's my bad. So yeah, so Orioles, then Padres. So now Scott for 3. He was drafted with hope. Thanks, Craig. Fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes, but the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight as the spotlight bore down in those long summer. The Rockies. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell from a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. Like, I know that's super small, like it's literally just clicking and dragging. But something about that is like it's satisfying, and also it's just like, oh, it's one less thing I have to do. Strikes turn to wildness and the dream seemed to fade. Yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hand. Brew Crew and Angels. On the diamond he stands. The struggles of Angels being the last pick, like I'm okay with that. It's like, oh, I'm just happy to be in the conversation. All right, let's random off the rest. Of course, Craig. I know you are. Someone has to get on me when Stump's not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so the teams are Brian has the Indians, Padres, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, Phillies. Craig has the Tigers, Twins, Royals, Yankees, Mariners. And Scott has the rest. How's that lady for you? No, I'm kidding. Scott has the Pirates, Angels, Giants, Astros, Dodgers, A's, Orioles, Marlins, Braves, Reds, Red Sox, Rockies, Cardinals, Cubs, Rays, Nats, Brewers, Rangers, Mets, White Sox. It's a song. A falling and rising, Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell from a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, and guys, I have to send invoices. So trade window is open while I'm doing that. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell from a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. Jeez. Just like, hey, so when he says no, send this. What's up, Steven? We're blitzing Panini Prospect hobby. Not yet, Will. I was actually going to ask you, is Panini Prospect Edition something you're into? I know it's a new product, and I wasn't sure if you're in on it. Because like I know like Series 1, you're not on. Okay, so no prospect. Okay. I wasn't sure just because of the, what do you call it? No, they're supposed to be releasing Elite Extra Edition again. Close for Blue Jays. Okay, got it. Well, I wasn't sure just because they do have kabooms in this, so I wasn't sure if you were hunting that. Oh, that's Steven. Alright, so Blue Jays, Royals. Where? There we go. Alright, let me just put the order numbers in and I'll go grab the box. Top loaders would be helpful. There is no holiday, so you're looking at Vance Honeycutt. So, you know, another one, because Honeycutt was this year's draft, right? So it was your, you know, your I mean, he might as well be holiday. All right, let's blitz. Yeah, your long string of guys that all look the same between Adley, Rushman, Gunnar, Henderson, Jackson, Holiday, Kobe Mayo, Heston Kjerstad, Jordan Westberg, they all kind of look similar. Especially like the long blonde hair. But, I mean, Honeycutt might as well be him. And then Enrique, you got some Enrique Bradfield Jr. stuff. Yep, bingo. Yeah. That's Scott pulled that out of a personal at his house. Not on here. We're still looking for a Kaboom out of this case. All right, we got Dome, DeBerry, Dia, Clace, Compost, Mac Horvath, numbered to 149. He is going to the Rays. That's going to Scott. Silent J, that's right. Walshman on the Domination, Culpepper Ping, and Nate Dome, number to 99 auto for the Mets. That's going to Scott. Yeah, they seriously look so alike. But like I said, then like Gunner's not far off. And then yeah, Honeycutt looks the same, and it sucks. I almost wish the Orioles had like the #1 pick this year so they could pick up Ethan Holiday, Carrick Hall, Johnson Kent. He is, as well as Cruz, and then you have all the like top draft picks from this year, except for Jack. You don't like the Dominator? Sproat King, Tayshaun Walton to 199 for the Phillies. That's going to Brian. And Emilian Petrie, or it's Petrie, for the Rays. That's going to Scott. I was wondering if anyone was going to see it. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it be. That is awesome. I love it. The Dominator. Hey, just saying, that's better than some of these guys' autos. Sanford and Son. Alderman, Larson, Candiotti, JD Gonzalez. For the pros, Dante Nori. Tanner Hall to 299 for the Twinkies. That's going to Craig. And, ooh, we got a redemption. And our redemption is... I thought... Or, ooh, it might be pronounced Dom if he's going to... I thought it was pronounced Nate Dome. Alright, there we go. Franchise Future Signatures, card 10... Charlie Soto! And that's a Twinkie going to Craig.
Spooky, scary baseball dreams with each pitch we'll never forget. That fateful play in the autumn chill. The Jeffrey Meyer moment will always be met.
I will say that, like, I know the reason why it's a redemption is because all those cards are on auto or on card auto. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we've got Bowmeister, Bird, Bang, Taylor, Dylan Cruz. Number to 199 for the Natties. That's going to Scott. Yeah, it's because he has sticker autos, but all those cards are on card, so yeah. Christian Moore Ping, Dante Nori Ping, and Brock Porter for the Rangers. That's going to go to Scott. Two packs left. Oops, deleting my Blitz list. Fernandez, Detmer, Burns, Lasco, Burkholder, Sakura, Ryan Walsh, number to 10 for the Diamondbacks. That's going to Brian. And Peyton Toll, number to 199, Future Legend Signatures. That's going to the Boston Red Sox, going to Scott. You're still looking. Cheers. Alright, last pack, guys. Last pack. I should empty out the trash after this. Getting a little full. DeLauder. White. Southsea. Heschel. Yankiel Fernandez. Number to 25 for the Rockies, going to Scott. I'm sorry, Brian. Followed up by Holton. Bryce Rayner to 49 for the Tigers. That's going to Craig. And our last auto is Blake Walters for the Royals. Going to Brian. There you go. Last card of the break. Just so you're not left out. Does that count? Does that get me off the hook for that? I know it's not a bag of dicks, but something. All right, let's go over the top load. So we've got Rayner, Fernandez, Waldschmidt, Cruz, Hall, Horvath, Walton. In Stanland, we got the Soto redemption. Petrie, Toll, Porter, Walters. Well, you know my favorite. It's the best auto. Nate Dome Dominator. Yeah, I like that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Panini Prospect Hobby. One, I need to get the Blitz menu back up. I don't know where it went. And then yeah, I got to throw away the trash too. But we got what's coming up next. Prism Blasters are coming up next. So I don't think we don't have quite enough time to Blitz. But if you want to build one for after eBay, always feel free to do so. There we go. Great call. Love it.
Mookie's coming up, a bat that can ignite. With Snell's magic fading, will this end tonight? Fans are on edge, can the bullpen hold tight? Every pitch now matters in this haunting night. Mookie's coming up, a bat that can ignite. With Snell's magic fading, will this end tonight? Fans are on edge, can the bullpen hold tight? Every pitch now matters in this haunting night. And the wild pitch comes, runs begin to score. Was Cash thinking we're left wanting more? A haunting regret, shadows in the stands, as Snell's brilliance fades, slipping through our hands. Now we're
the light. We remember that moment on that fateful night. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Stop the calls you make, watch out, this ain't no doubt. Yeah, I can't stand no losing now. I can't stand no teams of cloud. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Oh yeah, stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, oh. What is lost is cool in the shadows. Fire and settle, what a Halloween rule. I love the hope you brought, but it's gone. With A-Rod on the field, still can't carry on. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Just another season full of doubt. Stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, oh. What is lost is cool in the shadows. Fire and sailor, what a Halloween rule. I love the hope you brought, but it's gone. With A-Rod on the field, still can't carry on. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Just another season full of doubt. Stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, oh. Now it's just new right time to shake things up. Jets fans are just tired of the same old stuff. All the defense shine bright, but the offense fell flat. Now the wheels are turning and you're gone just like that. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. In the haunted night air, fans are full of doubt. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Oh, 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 oh. Fired on Halloween, now we'll see what's next. Let's just wanna dream, no more hex. Terry's spooky bombers, many throw us fast. Caught him off the lineup, didn't see it pass. Dodgers on the edge, now tension in the air. Machado's throw was reckless, wasn't meant to scare. When you're dodging balls that you can't comprehend, it gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Hey! Very spooky bombers, gotta keep it cool. Players throw a shade now, breaking all the rules. Umpires in the middle, conversations blend. When the game's so heated, you never know, my friend. When you're dodging balls that you can't comprehend, it gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Hey, no, no, no. Machado's got a history, fires in his eyes, flared, he's worth.
Jeez, Scott. Oh, here I gotta switch over to the next stream. So stay right where you are, guys.